Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. Today I'm actually going to show you how I got this look using the ARiiE Beauty palette. This is the Scarlet Dusk palette. I did get this in my January BoxyCharm, and after this video I would have officially used every single shadow in here, and this was great. Make sure you go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you're notified every single time I upload, which is every single Monday. Okay, we do have a lot of new subscribers, so thank you so much for joining this journey with me. We are on a journey to 1,000 subscribers. Make sure you go ahead and share. And if you want to see how I got this look, keep on watching. So we're just gonna jump in. My eyelids are primed. I just used my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. This one is in Macadamia. I've been loving it again. And we're gonna go into this ARiiE Beauty Scarlet Dusk palette. I did get this in my BoxyCharm for January, and I fell in love with these orange tones and these crimson shades, but I definitely want to get into these mauve tones. Burgundies is deep. Ooh. Yeah, I made a mess last time, but whatever. I know my last few videos have been way too long, and I do apologize for that, but thank you so much for watching. Anyway, we're gonna go in. I'm like so excited. I don't even know what I'm gonna use. We're gonna hop right into the Sangria shade right here. I'm just gonna take my blending brush. This is a 225, my Luxe blender. I just wanna coat my brush, knock off that excess, even though, you know, my base isn't down. We're just gonna pop that right. Ooh, this is pretty. In the crease and blend that out. Wow, it's very pigmented, and I feel like when I don't set my concealer with a powder, you really see those pigments pop. So I'm just gonna blend this out. Wow, I'm in love already. And show you what it looks like. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this out and do the other side. Now that that's blended out, it sounds like a wine, Sangria, which is perfect name because it's like a wine shade. And I really did just pack it on. I brought it a little higher than I intended. But I am just going to use the same brush and get my, like, oh my god, dropping stuff. I'm gonna get my Ulta color switch, and I'm just gonna go ahead and just clean off my brush. A little, and this really does work. And I do find when you like clean your brushes, if you use this first and then you go wash them, it is a little better, doesn't stain as much, just because you're getting a lot of that product off. So I'm just gonna use that. I'm gonna go back in, and I think I'm gonna actually take this Bahamas shade right here. I'm just gonna dip into it. I'm actually going to blend out the edges with this. Usually I'm not one to do like the darker color first and then buff it out with the lighter one, but I think that's what I'm gonna do today, because I want to. So I'm just gonna take that and just buff out those edges, and you can like immediately, they're so pigmented, you can immediately see it, and that's kind of exactly what I want. So I'm just gonna buff out the edges on both sides, just to make sure they're really blended and that both colors are showing. Okay. So now that that's blended out, I think it looks really cute. It's very blown out, which, you know, it happens, but whatever, we'll clean it up later. I do want to go into this Nocturnal shade. Actually, I don't want to brush. I'm going to use my petite crease brush. I'm going to go into the shade Nocturnal here. It's like a deep brown with red undertones. And I'm actually going to use that just to deepen up the crease, just to give it a little bit more dimension and depth. So I'm just going to do that. And I'm just gonna lift my eyebrows just so I can really get in there. And not only gonna use this like right above the lid, I'm actually gonna pop some on the outer corner and bring that in. Okay, so this is where we are. I'm loving it so far. I love it. It's dark, it's mauvey, it's blown out, and it's really cute. I'm just gonna go back in with my 225. This is my blender brush. I'm gonna dip back into Bahamas right here, and again I did just use that Nocturnal shade in my crease just to give it a little bit more depth, and you can see the difference, and I also brought it a little bit onto the lid. Boy, booty. Okay, So now I'm just gonna go ahead, like I said, my 225, my blender brush, right back into Bahamas, and just blend out the edges a little bit more. Just to blend it out. And it is very blown out, I'm aware, but it's gonna be cute. So just trust the process, and if you don't, then too bad. Let me just go back in. Whoa, almost fell. Go back in with my crease brush, and I just want to deepen up the outer corner on this side a little bit more with that nocturnal shade. Okay, now here we are. I'm just gonna go ahead, cut the crease, and ooh, probably gonna need some, I don't want any glitter glue, so we're not gonna do it today. I'm not in the mood. I'm gonna go ahead, cut the crease, we'll come back and we'll do the lid shade. So, cut the crease, no biggie, just kidding, I messed up a lot. I think what I want to do, just like using most of these shades, literally try and use all of them. I'm gonna go in first with just this flat synthetic brush, and I'm gonna go into this Lotus shade. I think I'm just gonna put that all over the lid first. See if that makes a difference, and then I'm gonna use that pop it. I lied to you. We lied, we're changing it up. I'm gonna put Lotus on the inner corner for both, and then we'll go over with Aurora just to blend that out. Because I do think I wanna use Maui. That's this really light pink here. And hopefully it looks cute. Ooh, you can definitely see it. So I'm just gonna pop that on the inner corner, and we're gonna go in to these shimmers, baby. Now that that's done, I'm just gonna use the same brush. Probably just gonna use the other side, and I'm gonna dip right into Aurora. These shimmers, I swear, I just gotta make up. Like, you literally have to swirl them in. But I'm not using a glitter primer today. We're not. We shouldn't have to work this hard. And I'm not going to. So I'm just gonna pop that in and kind of blend them along the middle. Ooh, okay. It's not as like popping as I want it to be. I'm just gonna continue to build that up and do the other side. It's really okay. Let's just see on this side here. And remember, just make sure you blend it with that Lotus shade. But you really gotta get into these shadows if you like these shimmers, because they were a little hard pressed, but we working with it. And I'm just gonna make sure I really just pack that on. If you go over that Lotus shade a little bit, don't worry about it. Alright, so I'm not really happy with how that's performing. I'm just gonna wet my brush a little bit with some Fix Plus, and we're gonna see if that makes a difference, if that intensifies it a little bit, or if it does nothing at all. Let's see. Okay, it does a little something besides ruin it in the pan, but it is what it is. And I really find that I really never reach for the palettes that I get in the BoxyCharms. Like, again, like I use them in an unboxing, and I don't feel like I reach for them like I should want to. But they're cool. This one I might use again because I really, really love those crimson shades. Okay, so I'm pretty much done with that because, I don't know, it's like letting me down a little bit, but I still like it. It's cute. Maybe. We'll see. I'm just gonna take, if I can find it, just a smaller version of that same brush. Let's just wet this brush from now. Ooh! Almost dropped my whole palette, dug my nail all the way in there trying to grab it. Whatever. Yeah, let's just wet the brush first. Just a little. Nothing too crazy. Jesus, look at that mess. And I'm, oh, this brush like really picks it up. And I'm like getting it everywhere. And I'm just gonna actually just pack it on the inner corner and blend it out a little bit. Now, I probably should have did this one first because it's so bright, but I'm definitely also just gonna go back in with that. What the hell is this shit called? Aurora, there we go. Alright, so here's where we are. I did go back in with the larger of the, look, I'm a fucking mess. With the larger of those flat brushes, and just go ahead and blend those two together. Now I really like how it's looking so far. So what I'm just gonna do now, I'm just gonna go ahead and apply my foundation, my concealer, come back, and we're gonna smoke out the lower lash. And yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it like this for the most part. I think so. We'll see. You know how I get. I'm just gonna go ahead, clean up the face, do my foundation, and we're gonna come back and finish up this look. Okay, so this is where we are. Just did my foundation, my concealer, laid down some banana powder. Not too much. This wasn't giving me too much fallout, so I'm not really that worried. We're just gonna reach back for that Ace Beauty palette, and I'm going to just take wherever my flat shader, my smudger brush is, and I think, ooh, I didn't even see this damn color. Pink Moon down here? Wow, it's cute. I'm just gonna dip right into that. Ooh, it's like a little hot pink. Where the hell was I? And you know what? Shit. Let me go put on some eyeliner first. For real this time, I'm actually gonna go into this Pink Moon shade for my lower lash line. Now for my bottom liner, I just use the Sephora waterproof liner. Very similar to the Aqua XL. The price is not. So if you don't want to pay money for the Aqua XL, which was that's my baby, you can go ahead and use that Sephora waterproof. So I'm just gonna take this Pink Moon brush and definitely hit the inner corner towards the middle. Oh, it's not as pigmented as I was hoping. Oh, you know what? I lied to you. It's cute. Right. Just for the inner corner, route towards the middle, just to make sure it's on. And you could use like a different eyeliner. You could use a white eyeliner for your waterline, or even like if you want to be like me, don't, and use a pink, something similar to this shade here, pink eyeliner if you have one. I don't. I mean, you popping that liquid lip in there like it's nobody's business. Like I don't need eyes, but that's fine. You could do that too. I didn't want to today, and I'm just gonna go ahead right into Bahamas for the outer corner here. And what do you guys think of the look so far, guys? It's so cute. Honestly, you could literally finish your shadow, but until you put the lashes on and that lip, it's not the same. Oh, I got fallout all over my face, but that's okay. I'm gonna go in with, damn, I should use my smaller brush. I think I'm gonna go back in with Maui, just a little. And this is a bigger brush than I hoped to use. It was working, just on the inner corner, just hit that and bring it down a little bit. Like that. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead. This is, the eyes are done pretty much. Do some, probably a wing liner, lashes, contour, highlight, the works, and come back and show you the final look. Alright guys, this is the final look and I love it. Like, this is like perfect for the fall for some people, but I will wear this whenever I feel like it. There are no rules. Don't tell me you can only wear this in the fall. Though it's winter time, so you may like flush you out a little bit, these colors, but because my foundation is a little warmer, it's perfect. Look at that. Oh, let me just get that. Ooh, what do you guys think? And again, you already know these are by Pretty Mink Beauty. These are Luxe. I don't know, I've been in the mood for these dramatic ass lashes. I love them. Link down below as always. Don't ever forget that. On my lips, I'm actually using this ColourPop lippy stick that I haven't used in forever. This is NYX and I love it. This is like, it's supposed to be matte. It's more like a satin matte. It's not really completely matte, satin really. But it's just so comfortable. I love it. I feel like the look came out really great and we cute. We're not going anywhere, but we cute. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Shout out to all my new subscribers. I know there are a lot of you. I don't know where you came from, but thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being a part of the family. Hope we can continue this journey together. We're on a road to 1,000 subscribers. Make sure you also go ahead and follow me on Instagram. And when you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell and hit all so you're notified when I upload, which is every single Monday like clockwork. It's at midnight every Monday. I don't play no games. We're getting this out. And we're doing, oh, I didn't even do my fake like beauty guru slow motion for y'all. Ready? just playing. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Until next time.